Hi, and welcome. My name is Chawa, and we're playing Vampire Masquerade Swansong. Last time we managed somehow to deal with Stanford. So, let's see what it will be in this moment. Like, it must be the ending, right? But I don't know. Galeb, 85. Where I want to spread it. Rhetoric. But it's social. Mental, social. Focus cost. $70. I know. Let's go with more rhetoric then. 15. Security, technology. Let's go with security. I know. What it will be. Like I feel like it must be the end, right?
I wanted to thank you. Everything ended well, thanks to you.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
You're right. But I won't forget what you did on Long Island, and I wanted to make sure you knew it.
Did he make it back without any trouble?
Did you have any trouble getting back to Boston?
The hound you unleashed made things a lot easier. I was nothing next to him. I got off easier than you did.
I'll recover.
As always. Now that we're both safely free of that mess, I have a question for you. It's about Fang.
Oh, you're interested in my opinion now? Or are you afraid of how the prince will react?
You said it yourself. There's no point in repeating past mistakes.
I can't make any promises, but I'll put in a word for you.
Thank you. With your help, my head should stay planted on my shoulders a little while longer.
That all depends on you.
I know I embraced Fang for the wrong reasons. But we also need to discuss her future. You brought her here, so the choice is yours to make. What are we going to do with her?
Pharaoh must take care of her.
You embraced her. She's no longer my responsibility. Make sure that she serves the interests of the Camarilla as best she can.
I will.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. You've come at just the right time. We'll be done in just a moment.
You made it back in one piece, Galeb.
We carry success in our blood. He's the reason we're all still standing here tonight.
I'm no hero. Keep silent.
I would have liked to tear Stanford apart myself. Now we can focus on the future.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
We need to recover from this attack and make sure it won't happen again. We'll have our hands full. Ah, who knows? Maybe we'll have ourselves a good old witch hunt or a turf war. For someone who knows how to manipulate their pawns, it's the perfect way to increase their influence.
Finds it amusing.
It almost sounds like you find all of this amusing.
I'm looking forward to my future profits, that's all. You used to enjoy it too, once upon a time.
That was long ago. Many things have changed since then.
So, you're still part of this world.
That's not for you to decide.
You still have a part to play, my dear sire. It's up to you to choose whether you'll be sitting in the front row or standing in the back. What are you planning to do now?
Heed the beckoning, stay with the prince. I don't know, she will use him. Heed the beckoning. Okay, let's try heed the beckoning.
I'm leaving.
Really?
It's not really a choice. There's nothing left for me here.
Yeah.
The coming battles are not mine to fight.
So, this is how it ends?
Yeah.
It's been far too long. Don't make the same mistakes I did, Beryl.
Okay, Emem. So this is just a conclusion missions, like where are we going, who are we becoming, and that's all. I don't like Prince at all, so I think the best thing to do here is just, I don't know, choose your own route or something like that. Yeah, doesn't matter. Princess quarters.
Thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel had sent you out there, I really thought that... Are you alright? You're not hurt?
She already, like, made her friseur. Like, she must, swim, right? I just want her to leave me alone. I've been better.
I'm a little shaken up. That's all. I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around what I just did.
You survived a suicide mission. That's what you just did.
No.
It's a miracle you made it out without a scratch. Listen, I know it's not a good time, but we need to talk. Come back to my rooms with me.
What for?
Not here, Mem. I'll tell you more once we're there. It's important and personal. Are you coming?
All right, but it has to be quick. Hazel's expecting me.
It won't take long. Come with me.
Okay. So, we're just choosing our words now. I will want to express our success, or it actually isn't a success. Oh, ma'am.
Do you want me to ask Sylvia to send up a vessel? You must be starving.
It's fine. I don't have a lot of time. What did you want to talk about?
Yeah.
I know that Hazel offered you a seat on the council.
I was sure you'd disapprove of it.
Mem, she's offered you my seat.
She never said anything about replacing you.
She's not blind. She's seen you growing more influential. Not as much as me, but nearly. By bringing you into the Primogen, she hopes that the student will surpass the master, and that I'll end up losing all credibility.
Then, why does Hazel want to get rid of you?
Who knows? The powers made her paranoid. She's afraid of her own shadow. She must think I'm a threat. It'll happen to you too, if you accept the seat. Are you going to accept?
The seat could be important for me. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's a flying leap into the unknown. I know what I'm losing, but I don't know what I'm gaining in return.
You're right, but maybe I can help. I have a say in this. Listen, I know we don't see eye to eye on everything, but I'm trying to help you. You lose everything if you accept her offer. Your freedom, your music, everything. You've seen the sacrifices that Hazel will ask you to make.
The Anarchs.
Yes. It's a heavy burden to bear. Leave it to me.
Yeah, quit the Camarilla.
I'm tired, Hilda. I thought it was what I wanted. But I don't want to end up like you. You can keep your seat. You can keep everything. I'm leaving.
You can't just quit the Camarilla. They'll hunt you down.
I'll be ready for them.
Like, yeah. I know, I think that's the right choice. If, I don't know, I don't like Prince. She's a really
Disasters
bad
bring
person.
out the best and the worst in us. They can plunge us into oblivion, or signal the start of a golden age. Tonight will go down in history as the night we were able to prove we're not done yet. We showed that if we stand by our beliefs, if we fight to protect the Masquerade from the shadows, nothing is impossible.
Yeah, but you did nothing.
Many sacrifices were necessary. Our domain was violated, and our existence threatened. But this is nothing compared to everything we have lost. Our family has been battered. The blood of our servants flowed like water. Our own kind were decimated in the flames. We will never forget them. Those who fought by our side and who quenched their thirst for the blood of these mortals. We had to establish new agreements, forge new alliances, because this is how we strengthen our kind. Now that our reunification has been confirmed, we can count on strong allies who will help us secure our blood supply. Never again shall we be weak or disunited. That's what the mortals expect from us. Let us show them why we are the predators and they are the prey. Let us show them who their blood belongs to. Let us show them the power of immortality. The sacrifices are not over yet. Some will be
No,
lost.
to John.
Others will lose what they have. But it will not be in vain. We are hunters, and what is taken from a hunter must be repaid 100-fold. Sires, children, servants, all will remind mankind of its rightful place at the bottom of the food chain. We must be able to count on each and every one of our kind. There is no room for bargaining in this war. We must put an end to mistrust, because it engenders betrayal. Are we not better than the kind? Our eternal nature is our greatest strength.
Of course.
Boston has shown that it is stronger than old London and venerable Vienna. Tonight, we have tasted vengeance. Tonight, a sea of blood will flow.
Wait, what? Sea of Blood? Capital Flight. Following the death of Jason Moore, all the assets he managed slipped from the Boston court's grasp, and the court found itself in dire financial straits. The sacrifice made fuel internal tensions. The balance of power is upset. A wind of rebellion is blowing through the ranks of the kindred. Okay, I think this is a good part, because I don't really like Capital Flight. Will it change by itself? I want next one. Okay. The Fall of the Child King. After Emem's betrayal and the death of the Baron, Yardley led his gang in the attack on Long Island. Faced with the heavily armed SAD, the Anarchs stood no chance and were all destroyed or captured in the operation. Left to their own devices, the few kindred who did not take part in the attack soon began to fight amongst themselves for power. In just a few nights, Boston's Anarch domain was wiped out. Yeah, that's bad part. Holy corruption. Thanks to Emem's computer virus, the data at the Long Island base has been corrupted. Without this painstakingly gathered information on the blank bodies, the SAD is forced to shut down Operation Swansong. It will be years before the SAD is once again able to hunt kindred in New England. The return of the Redcoats. Ooh. The events of recent days were not a coincidence. Despite her best efforts, the prince was never able to identify the traitors still lurking within the Boston court. Yeah, I forget about it. A few weeks later, the cargo ship, chartered by the Cotopates Company, arrived in Boston Harbor. Hidden aboard the ship in containers were members of the British Camarilla who had escaped the Second Inquisition in England. With the help of the traitor, their landing went smoothly. Their plan was simple: to replace the Boston Camarilla in an area the hunters believed to have purified. Strong, organized, and with a surprise attack, they easily overcame the last of the already weakened kindred, who were left with only one choice: submit or be destroyed. Control of the Boston domain, or what's left of it, is now completely in British hands, while the Second Inquisition is already busy looking elsewhere. Okay, at least Prince loses in the end. Since the Hartford Chantry was not part of the new ruler's plans, a struggle between the two organizations began. With the element of surprise on their side, the newcomers managed to drive out the tremor and force them to disperse. Oh, even that. So, that was not really like a happy end, but at least it was a happy end for our characters. I think, yeah. Galeb has his I don't know, peace. He left at peace. Leysha has her daughter, and now they can live together how they wanted. Emem, yeah, she definitely not fight this, but okay, that's a lot. Okay, what is this? Level selection. So I can choose it. Princess Quarters. AD base. Huh. Interesting. There was only like so many scenes or what? Choose a save slot. Complete. I'm curious if I start a new game. Do you want to continue? Data from the selected save slot will be overwritten. Cancel. Wait. If I use this level selection, like, let's try. We still have time. It's not really long. Princess Quarters. I don't understand. Will this begin a new game or what? Okay, empty slot. I thought that there would be something like a new game plus, like you can become more powerful. Viper walk among us. Yeah, let's go. Night and Ed will celebrate. No, they will not. The game was awesome. This plot, this detective part is actually awesome. I like it. Hey. What I don't like is this section with the werewolf. I mean, where Leysha must hide from him.
To begin, tell me, what do you see?
What?
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
Why I cannot okay, skip it. So one way or another, it actually happened. Oh, it's Emem, Galeb. No, they survived. They survived. I knew it for sure. Galeb and Emem, they leave, so they survive it. They're coming, and that doesn't mean that it's only a SAD, right? Why I can't skip it? Just, I want to see if we get anything. Leysha. Yeah, and it appears that it ends when it's the same way it starts here.
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Okay. Galeb.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
It's like I don't Galeb. I like him most from every okay. I like Leysha. They're awesome. She's awesome, but Galeb is like in his.
Damn it! Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing.
He.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If took, so they find.
Okay, let's spend dialogue. Yeah. He is in his I don't know, character for the entirety of the game, through the entirety of the game. He is the same. He always do what he must. Like he worked for a king before that. Now he worked for a prince, and he knows what he must do. But she has nothing to hide. Okay, and
it's not like you had anything to do.
He was that from the beginning.
You don't get it.
He was loyal from the beginning until the end. But Emem is actually not like that. Hold. Change the subject.
What comes after phase 2?
But Emem, she's not in character at all. Like, she is dialogues. Yeah. Rather a pro. So it never works.
You must know.
And I adore this along the prince. She lit. I don't.
so. Let's see. Trades. Okay, it's still closed. I don't know. So it's a clear beginning. And Emem, she's a rebel, right? She's a rebel. And she find out a lot of stuff about Prince, about she knew what she must that she actually is okay to make a sacrifice from anarchs, and she still obeyed. Like, she knew that it's not it. Where is her rebellion spirit? I don't know. I think that this she is out of character. She doesn't act as she must. She doesn't act as she. I don't know. Of course, she was like bribed with this consular position, but still, she is not. I don't know. Not really solid character like that. Leysha, she works fine. Like, from the beginning, she's strange but awesome, and till the end, she stays like that. And Galeb, of course, he's the best one. It's too bad that I cannot defend Peng Min, or this is her name, right? I don't remember already. Who was she? The one who he wanted to beginning who he wanted to embrace. But you know, like, we knew that he is really old and he must go, because through the game we knew that he lost his mind little by little, and yeah, he deserves his vacation, like endless vacation. So yeah, we will end it here. Apparently it doesn't work here. Maybe I will try to go proceed a little bit, or I can try to see, maybe there is a way to regain all of your experience from previous part, but it doesn't matter. We ended it. We have our ending. It's not bad. I think that these three, Leysha, Galeb, and Emem, deserved to be free from this old situation, and we freed them, right? They're all alright. Leysha has her daughter. Emem now knew what she wants. At least she knows what that she doesn't want to be in this council. And Galeb has his vacation. Yeah, he can rest now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash like if you did. Leave your comments and subscribe. See you in next videos. Bye.